What's up? What's happening? Welcome back to Brock's Stable. We have a trade to announce. Vladmir Tarasenko to the New York Rangers. So I was waiting for everything to be done and dusted with the trade. It's literally taken almost an hour now. We still don't have the full trade out. It's probably going to happen as I'm recording this video, so screw me, but here we go. To no one's surprise, or at least not to my surprise, the Rangers got one of the big fishes of the deadline. They had 2 first-round picks coming from their own first-round pick, obviously, and the Nils Lundqvist trade. They were going to use it, and they got a pure rental in Tarasenko. I don't think they can bring him back because they have to re-sign a few guys. They have to re-sign Lafreniere. They got to re-sign Miller, who's been awesome. They got to re-sign someone else, I believe, but we'll get to that. So I'll go through the trade, the Rangers' future lines. We're not going to go through the Blues lines because what are we going to say? Oh, we're going to move Jake Neighbors up and we're going to put Sammy Blais here. I mean, they're clearly selling. They're clearly not going to be a playoff team. So there's really no point trying to break down what's going to happen with them if they're not going to excite anyone. I think that's fair to say. But yeah, it was always never in doubt in my mind the Rangers would get a big name, either Tarasenko, Kane, Timo Meier. Meier was a bit of a stretch. I didn't think they'd get Meier, but they got Tarasenko. Makes perfect sense in my mind. And this is coming from a biased Islander fan. So here's the trade. The Rangers receive Vladmir Tarasenko, very good player, and Nico Mikkola. People are hyping him up on Twitter. I don't know about that one personally. I don't think Nico Mikkola is that good. We'll see what he can do. He's 6'4", he's big body, but can he use it? I don't know. We'll see. I don't really rate him that highly. I know some people on Twitter are like, oh, no, I personally disagree. But the Blues in the trade received Sammy Blais, who used to be on the Blues, has been very bad for the Rangers. Received Hunter Skinner, to meh prospect. We'll see what he can do. No one's really moved by that. I thought they were gonna give a better prospect personally, so good on the Rangers. And they gave up a first-round pick, conditional first-round pick. I do not know what the conditions are yet, but it's either the Dallas pick or the Rangers pick, and they don't have a 4th this year. I messed this one up. The 4th is probably next year, or 2025. So yeah, it's kind of the trade. The Rangers, there's no clear winner. The Blues got a first-round pick in a loaded draft class, so we'll see what they do with that. The Rangers got a rental in Tarasenko. They're most likely not going to bring him back. We'll go through the Rangers lines, though, and they got Nico Mikkola. It's a fine trade. It's a good trade. There's nothing too much, to like, oh my god about. We'll see what happens with it. But the lines. I might have messed up the lines, but these are what my friends told me to do. So I think it's probably going to be Panarin, Zibanejad, and Tarasenko rather than Kreider, Zibanejad, Tarasenko. But for what we have on here, we'll say it's Kreider, Zibanejad, Tarasenko the first line. Very good first line. Oh, also Tarasenko, his cap is being retained 50%. So that matters, obviously, but it doesn't really matter because it matters. Not that it doesn't matter, but that was pretty obvious that was going to happen. He's going to be a free agent at the end of the year, so the Blues would always retain 50% of the cap to help the Rangers with the cap out, and they took back Sammy Blais for cap purposes. So, after saying that, Panarin, Trocheck, VZ, I think VZ re-signed, though, so that's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure VZ re-signed. I could be thinking of someone else, but fine second line, either Kreider or Panarin on that left wing. Both incredible players. Third line, you got Lafreniere, Hedl, and Kakko, the kids line. Yeah, Hedl, that's the one who has to be re-signed. He's been incredible as well. Hedel's going to get a nice payday. He's been on absolute fire. Might not be with the Rangers. They might not be able to afford him, so we'll have to see on that one. And then Lafreniere has been a bit better. So all these guys are going to get pay raises, and we'll see what they could really do. And the fourth line is the one where my friend said might have been wrong, but Gauthier, Gaudreau, Kravtsov. Kravtsov might not play again this year, apparently. I don't know too much about that, but, you can just put Lucian in there. Either way, that's what it's basically looking like. You put the star, the top elite goal scorer on the first line. Groundbreaking analysis here. On defense, you got Lindgren, Fox, K'Andre Miller, and Jacob Trouba, and Nico Mikkola and Braden Schneider now. We'll see what Mikkola can do with a young guy like Schneider. I don't personally think he's going to be that good, but I'm also not going to harp on third left-hand D. But I'm hearing he's going to be a very good third left-hand D for the New York Rangers. We'll see what happens comes playoff times. He's not going to be as big of an impact as a guy like Scott Mayfield, who is a good third pair D, probably one of the best in the league, if not the best. Definitely no bias there. And obviously in goal, it's Igor and Halak. But all in all, very good trade for the Rangers. But this was always going to happen. We knew this was going to happen. I'm not shocked. They had the assets to do it, and they didn't give up any of their best prospects. They didn't give up Matt Robertson. They didn't give up Zach Jones. They didn't give up Brennan Othman. I was shocked. I thought they would have given up another prospect. I think it was fair value. I was a little surprised that Tarasenko did go for it first, but the value's fair. It makes sense at the end of the day. There's not many top goal scorers besides who else are they going to get? Like I said, Kane, Meyer. Tarasenko made the most sense out of anyone, so I'm not shocked at all. So let me know what you guys think of the trade down below. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll do another one of these soon. Possibly if there's another deal. Peace out.